If you want to learn what basketball is supposed to look like at its very, very best, we are about to show it to you. What Kevin Durant and the Warriors did in the first quarter last night in Denver was a clinic. It starts early. Klay Thompson, step back three, and they're off to the races. Now watch Klay working on your guy, Nikola Jokic.
Doing a good job as a shooting guard, working on his handle, the pump fake, the drive. And Klay at 6'7" surprises everybody with a slam dunk.
And they're loving it, and they're just getting started. There's a transition three for Thompson. That's 4 made threes for the Warriors. Here comes Steph. That's 7 made threes for the Warriors in the first 8 minutes. Now, up 14. This is Kevin Durant from Snowmass. That's 10 made threes for the Warriors. Take another look. 10 made threes in a quarter, franchise record for any quarter. Warriors are up 17, and now with under 10 seconds to go, here comes Kevin Durant. Jalen, this is 51 points in the first quarter, a new NBA record.
Kevin Durant does a great job of not settling, hits him with the hezzy, finishes with the slam dunk. The best team in basketball.
Best team maybe ever last night. Andre Iguodala turning defense into offense. Get it back to him. Iguodala throws it down. Warriors up 19 at halftime. Third quarter, much more. They're just laying it on as we go to the third. Here comes Steph. 4-3. Yes, Warriors lead us 23 points. Now the Warriors are up 109-81. We're still in the third quarter, mind you. Steph, some more room. Look at this. Jalen, are you kidding?
It's not fair. They have 2 guys that are former MVPs and 1 guy in Klay, who's one of the best heat check players we've seen in the league.
Yeah, Klay had it going. And then how about this, Draymond? Look at the space they're giving Draymond.
You know what I call that, Greeny?
Open for a reason.
Dominique, he is open for a reason.
But he knocks that one down. It was that kind of night. He says, come on out and guard me, guys. And then here comes Klay Thompson throwing it down again. He was 13 of 19 from the floor, 31 points. Warriors, a statement win on the road, 142-111 against what had been the best team in the West. Talk to me, Klay.
It's hard to do this every night. It's 82 games. But when it happens, it feels great. It shows you what we're capable of. We're hitting on all cylinders. It's beautiful to watch, and it's more fun to be a part of.
We've been paying attention. We know who's been playing well. And to be honest, we haven't played as well against, the playoff teams in the West. So this is a big night for us to continue to build momentum. We want to be able to carry this and put a nice little streak together, and we're doing it.
Well, they are starting to cook last night, and in recent days, Curry, Klay, KD all had at least 25 points in 30 minutes or less. They're the only trio to do that in the last 25 seasons. They've now done it twice. As for the other side, the Nuggets, not happy.
They came in with an edge, and we didn't have that edge to start the game. But I don't think anybody on our team is scared of the Golden State Warriors or is too respectful. I think they took it to another level and left us in the dust. They sent a message. They came in and kicked our ass. And we'll learn from it. We'll get better for it. And hopefully this can be a motivating factor moving forward.
Well, it was indeed a butt-kicking of historic proportion. The Nuggets' 31-point margin of defeat, the largest in a game featuring the top 2 teams in a conference since January of 2010. That stat is courtesy of our friends at Elias. So anyone who watches this show knows, Jalen, you love the Nuggets. You are very high on Denver, and this doesn't mean they aren't any good. What it may mean is when the Warriors are at their best, they're as scary as ever.
The Golden State Warriors are just on another level, as you alluded to. Their best 3 players had 89 total points. Okay, now when you have that level of productivity, it allows other people to fall in the roles. Draymond Green can now get you 13 assists. Looney can get you 12 boards. Quinn Cook came off the bench and had 11 points. But when they're shooting with range and accuracy, it now really unlocks the floor for your pick and roll game, for your ability to drive. And that's just unguardable type basketball when they're making those level of shots from that distance.
And, oh, by the way, they're on the verge now, any day, of adding a super talented big man and being 5 All-Stars. Are they just going to run away and hide?
They are going to run away and hide. The worst thing that could have happened to the NBA is that the Golden State Warriors were the #1 seed in the West before Boogie returned.
Yeah.
Now they're hitting on all cylinders. They're going to ease him back into the game. You see little plays like Looney when they know he's not going to shoot and Jokic is backing off. Or we showed the play with Draymond Green where they were giving him exaggerated room to make a play.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Cousins, you have to play that guy. It's going to be great theater for the Golden State Warriors to watch them play with 5 All-Stars.
And tough sledding for anyone who's got to go up against them.